Hallo und guten Tag. Today we like to talk about how to select a German tutor. My name is Annette. I am native German. I moved to the United States in 2001 and I have been working as a German language tutor. I possess a BA in German linguistics and teaching, and I'm also the founder and executive director of Learn German Coach. Now, to answer this question about how to select a German tutor, let's step back for a moment. What is actually your main purpose for hiring a German language tutor? Now, whatever it is, you feel at this point you can't do it on your own anymore. Whether it is that you want to learn the correct German pronunciation, or you want to improve or learn German grammar and sentence structure, or whether it is you just want to get to the next fluency. You need somebody on your side who solely focuses on your goals. So what do you expect from your tutor to be then? I'm saying tutor to be because at this point I assume you haven't selected a German tutor yet. Now I think you expect that the tutor actually solves your problem. And I said before, whatever that problem is. And that the tutor does it in the shortest amount of time with the best results. And that means that your tutor needs to have certain qualifications. Now, which qualifications should you expect from your German tutor? Let's dive into this. Should your tutor to be a German native speaker? Interesting question, because there are a lot of people out there, they tutor and they are non-natives. Let's look at it from the other side. Imagine you meet somebody and he says, yeah, I can tutor German. And you say, where are you actually from? Oh, I'm from China, I'm from Russia, I'm from Finland, I'm from France, I'm American, I can tutor German. Are you native? No, but I can tutor German. I know enough German to help you out. Would you expect this person to teach you the correct German pronunciation? Would you expect this person to teach you and help you understand the complex German sentence structure and German grammar? Try to answer this question yourself. Secondly, should your tutor to be have language teaching experience? Now let me put it like this. I love my car and I love driving my car, but I would not want to explain to anybody else how it actually works. I'm just a driver. Now, if I asked you, I don't know what your mother tongue is. It might be English, it might be some other language. Can you teach me your mother tongue? You speak it. You're fluent in it. You're probably great talking and communicating with other people. Teach it to me. Teach me the correct pronunciation. Teach me all the rules and all the grammar and the structure of the language. Would you feel confident doing that? I don't think so. I can tell you shaking your head. And that's why I think a tutor should have teaching experience. It is not just that you can speak the language. You also need to be able to communicate what the patterns are of the German language, how the structure works, and you need to get that over in a way that's enjoyable and actually comprehensible for the student. Why should your tutor to be organized and student focused? Now, a lot of people don't really think about that part because the first two are obvious. This one is not so obvious. Now, let me look at it like this. You don't want to spend all day with your tutor. You might have 45 minutes to an hour, and then you want to move on to something else in your life. So your tutor should be organized and on time. And within the time frame, whether it's half an hour, 45 minutes, or an hour, the tutor needs to be able to teach you what needs to be taught during that lesson. And the tutor should be able to customize lessons to your needs. That means to your learning level and to your learning styles. Every one of us is different. We all have different ways of learning, how we learn well, and a different speed of learning. So your tutor needs to be able to pick that up and work with it successfully. But also your tutor needs to be able to work with you on your sticking points. When we learn something, we all have parts where we feel we have a hard time to understand it. So your tutor needs to be able to provide you different ways how to learn things. If one way doesn't work, the tutor needs to be able to take a different route to explain it to you, so you understand it in the end and can successfully use it in the language. That's what I mean with being organized and student-focused. And of course, a tutor needs to be very patient and understanding, because sometimes we are slow and it takes time to get something ingrained in our brain. And the third thing is, I think we all want to have fun learning the language. And when I tutor my students, I like to have fun. I like to laugh about things. There's so many things in language that are funny. And I think we all learn better when we have a little humor during the learning, during the lesson. So this is a very iffy question when we talk about price. And there are two things I want to give you on the way. You have in-person tutoring, which is always a little more expensive than Skype tutoring or phone tutoring. Now, in general, it depends on the experience level of the tutor and also where the tutor is from. So when you do in-person tutoring, you might pay more in a metropolitan area because the cost of living is higher than in a rural area. Phone tutoring, you can pretty much expect a lesson of 45 minutes in a price range of $11 to $35. Can you expect to tell by the price whether it's a great or not so great tutor? No. And in this case, I suggest you take a trial lesson. Any tutor who is confident about what they do, they will agree with you, so you can take a trial lesson. So I hope this was helpful today, and let me know if you have any comments about German tutoring or if you have questions. Here's my email address. You can contact us at contact@learngermancoach.com, or you visit our blog under http://learngermancoach.com/blog. Have a good day and alles Gute und viel Spaß beim Deutschlernen.